went down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The pitch. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. J.D. Martinez, part of that Red Sox team that won over 100 games in 2018 and won it all. He brings it in for the 3rd out. Here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2, here is Yoan Moncada. In there at the knees, that's strike 1. Line drive, caught. So up next, Tim Anderson. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one. You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Luis Robert. In there for strike 1.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to short. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Check swing went around. And it's 0-2. Robert off of first with 2 away. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. In the dirt. Gets it to first. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. That's out number 3. Back here on the south side. Now Austin Hayes. A wind in the pitch. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. And now it's 1-2. On a line, base hit. Castellanos whips it back in. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Jorge Mateo now. And he lays down a bunt. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Robert hustling after it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away. And next for the Orioles, Chris Taylor. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1-2.
Next one just misses. It's 2-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Robert moves under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Robert moves under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is back here at the ballpark. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball one. And now 2-2. Next pitch is outside. Good job to fight that one off. And the righty deals. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now it's Christian Walker. And first offering is fouled off. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Berger stands in here, takes ball one low. Line drive. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. There's the strike up high, and that is strike one. That one laced to center and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And there's one down. J.D. Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1.
J.D. Martinez.
First offering misses the mark. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. Second and third, one gone. Stepping in, Austin Hayes. He swings and fouls one off. One down, runners at second and third. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Hall picks it up. And that's an out.
Got him, that's an out.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias. Anderson gloves it. And that is that. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. And now the first baseman, Derek Hall. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Fought off foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That hits the dirt. Ball one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 10.
Here is Moncada. He's 0 for 1.
Moncada.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
And a foul ball. In the dirt, blocked. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. First offering misses badly for ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Hall, the lead runner, out at second. Grandal at first, one gone. Lifted in the air, right field. Thompson drifts towards it. He's got it. Out number 2.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Luis Robert now. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
On the ground, out to short, and the inning is over. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, new inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. And there's the strike.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Here's a speed threat, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Three-ride.
0-1.
No.
And Witt is out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Chris Taylor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside. Good eye in that spot.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Berger collects. Tosses to first. Taylor out on the play. Third out. Bottom of the inning. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Castellanos stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Christian Walker steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Into center. Mateo has a beat on it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Top six. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will.
Clevenger back to work.
No,
Just
outside.
missed. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Castellanos on his horse. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes outside. Moncada handles. The throw to first.
Out.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Trace Thompson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now,
No,
that's not
that's a
going to
ball.
help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
1 and 2.
strikes.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight.
Ball.
This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the 6th. Down the third baseman, Jake Berger. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Ryan Baker.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. That clips the corner. Baker, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Next to hit, Derek Hall. And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts. Grandal up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just split.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he was only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
And here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at 2nd. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Tim Anderson in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. Now it's J.D. Martinez. And a pitch. Called strike right there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-1. It's out of here. J.D. Martinez takes him deep, and they inch closer. It's 4-2. And now it's Austin Hayes. 1 for 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Grandal makes the play, and there's one down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That's back. It's out of here. He circles the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 4-3. And now here is Jorge Mateo. And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
No ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hall handles the chance. The tag, and he's out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Anderson over to pick it up. Tosses across the first. Third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. The pitch. There's a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And 1-2. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
New arm out of the bullpen, Clark Schmidt.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Eloy Jimenez now. That one's in there, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The pitch. Squirts away a little bit. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Robert gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. The run comes in from second. It's 5-3.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Next offering misses down and away. Off the mark there. And a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets to the hit.
Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Berger at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thompson on the move to the gap. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Derek Hall steps to the plate for the White Sox for the 4th time tonight. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Jimenez headed for the plate. One run across, in safely with a double, his second of the day. In to score from first, it's 7-3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So 2 down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Joey Crable taking over on the mound.
Number 34, Joey Crable.
In there for strike one. Hall stands at second with 2 gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. To the right side. Mountcastle takes it himself. That ends the inning. Back here on the south side, for the top of the 8th, here's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. Knocks it down. That leaves him without a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Will Smith, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Will Smith.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
No.
Next pitch just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips for 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Castellanos makes the catch and bottom of the 8th. And now Yoan Moncada. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. The pitch. That's towards center. Mateo has a beat on it. Squeezes it. 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now here is to short. Could be 2. Over to Taylor. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Trace Thompson. Lopez, 6'1" righty, 225 pounds. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the righty deals.
No. 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Castellanos makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Moncada gloves it. On to first. Now only 1 out remaining. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox.
Castellanos gets under it. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,600.